Lena thought they lost them. He just, had to put his brother to rest in Legion form. He's saying goodbye to his brother. He obviously was just on the brink of death right there. He didn't go towards the light. His brother said, time for you to go back, man. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you all doing well today, and welcome to the first anime from the fall 2021 season that we're going to be covering here on the channel. And of course, that's 86 Part 2. Very excited to jump into episode 12 here because, let's be honest, the first half really left us on a nasty cliffhanger. We don't know what's going on with the 86 that we grew to love, Spearhead. Meanwhile, Lena is going to be operating with a new group of 86, so I'm sure we're going to see that. There was also some telling signs that the Republic of San Mongolia was going to end up falling at some point, that they're not going to continue to be able to fight this battle against the Legion. And I'm very curious if we're going to start seeing some hints of that in the second half. Meanwhile, we also might be getting Shin's brother again as well, because there were some hints towards the end that he possibly could be showing up. I'm just excited that 86 is back. I really want to see what's going on with the 86 that we grew to love, the Spearhead group, if they're alive, if only some of the members are alive, because like I said, it ended on a pretty nasty cliffhanger with the fate of Spearhead hanging in the balance. So I'm very curious to see, how this is going to play out. So I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling. Without further ado, let's go ahead, count this down, jump into 86, episode 12. 3, 2, 1, go. And like I said, man, it feels good to have this show back, dude. Feels really good to have this show back. Cyclops to Handler 1. Okay, so this must be Lena's new group of 86. For the new kids? I like that new icon for Cyclops. It's like one eye. And isn't the Legion getting... Damn. You see that? And isn't the Legion like... The Legion's getting... Oh, a new character. My queen? Damn, calling Lena their queen. I wonder if they respect... Yo, you know how crazy that looks right there? That's super, super symbolism for the Republic falling apart. Their statues starting to crack and stuff. Love it. Love that symbolism there. And still pushing the whole drone thing, right? Evil remnants of the wicked empire. Meanwhile, Lena's having to hear all this bullshit, They're calling her Bloody Regina, the Bloody Queen. Oh, she has a little bit of red in her hair now. Is that why that person called her My Queen? Oh, she got demoted. Oh. But the thing is, they will be around because they found a way to bypass their 50,000 hours of operation. And then didn't we hear that the civilians also, like, didn't they hang their queen, the person that the statue is about? Oh, there's a net. Damn, she looks more broken than before. But this is all weighing on them because they both know the truth. You know what I mean? They both have a conscience. There's that black uniform and a little bit of red in her uncle again. Yeah. So she's still using the howitzers? Okay. To help the 86 in battle. You mean human beings? Yo, I like her in the black. I like her in the black uniform, dude. Ooh. Um, that makes sense. Damn, Lena, you've definitely changed from part one. Of course, your experiences shaped you. I love that she's given her uncle some lip, dude. AKA her superior officer too. But what's a man to do? Like, he's the top handler, like she said, and he'll risk his promotion if her squad's kill rate goes down. That was interesting. They were just, yeah, wait a second. Isn't that her father? I thought that was the guy's brother with the scars on the face, because they were just in the picture together. That's gonna play some kind of role later. That, unless that was the uncle. Maybe that was the uncle. And the other person was like her new commanding officer or something. But I could have sworn her uncle was her commanding officer in part one. Maybe that's not her. Maybe that's not the uncle. No, it's still the uncle, because I don't know. Either way, I'm sure that's gonna come. You know, that's gonna come around in the story at some point. So I wonder, is the new leader of this Cyclops unit that girl right there? I like that change in dynamic, considering Shin was the leader in the previous group. Annette. I'm pretty sure she didn't have that red streak in her hair before, right? I think that looks pretty cool to kind of like distinguish her from the other members of her race, because they all have that pale hair. So I'm guessing they've been friendly again, and they've been talking and whatnot. Her and Annette. What a contrast, right? She's drinking out of a nice mug, and she's drinking out of this tin can of a mug, dude. I really want to see what they see more of the relationship between this new group and Lena, because I'm sure they know Lena is being like on their side, considering the rumors and everything. And he remembers them, dude. Of course he remembers them, bro. Yeah, hopefully they ain't dead, dude. I don't think they're dead. They're not going to get rid of rid of Spearhead, bro. We spent so much time with them in the first half of this series. I don't think they're going to get rid of the 86 that we grew to love, you know what I mean? She just mentioned Spearhead. Hmm. Good old Shin. Oh, that's right. Isn't she the one that said, "Tell Shin I said hello" or something at the very beginning of the series? Isn't that her? There was somebody that was like good luck or something when she heard that she was gonna be working with Undertaker. That could have just been a random character though. Large scale Legion offensive is coming. We only get to see her so far. We're not getting to see the rest of the crew yet. Oh, her name is Cyclops. So the group's not called Cyclops. Her her name, her code name is Cyclops. They did tell you to survive. There's the cat. It has all different names. Teppy? Oh, he named him Teppy. Dude, they're still with us though, aren't they? They can't be dead, bro. Welcome. Welcome to who? They're Shin. Because remember, at the end, the cliffhanger, yeah, it was like this. It was his brother coming to get him, because they were under attack from the Legion. Like how he's dressed as like, you know, as the knight from like when they were kids and stuff. Oh, okay, he's back to normal. Is this him telling like you're not gonna die? Don't go towards the light. Yeah. It's not his time, dude. Hmm. The juggernaut in the background all destroyed, man. Smile? Be well. It's the equivalent to smiling. Dude, why is this show making me so emotional right now, bro? It's sad, dude. Lena thought they lost them. He just, you know, had to put his brother to rest in Legion form. You know, he's saying goodbye to his brother. He obviously was just on the brink of death right there. He didn't go towards the light. You know, his brother said, you know, time for you to go back, man. Where are they? Is this another nation? Because remember, there's obviously other nations out there besides the Republic and the Empire, right? Hello. What? And is the rest of Spearhead okay as well? They're acting very cautious. They're wearing like they're wearing suits, like hazmat suits almost. Okay, so the generals are worried there'd be like some like contamination or something. Oh, they're not happy that he's telling them all this. Oh, interesting design. Ernst. We're just gonna call you Ernst instead, bro, or Ernest. Does he recognize the last name Nosen? No. Okay. I'm telling you, he has more of a backstory. We know about his lineage with his power and all that, but into a federal republic. Right, so they're fighting against the Legion too then. So the remnants of they became the Federal Republic. Are they gonna want to use these kids too, bro? Because I mean they're exceptional warriors, you know, pilots, and they're still fighting the Legion. There they are. Damn, they all survived, dude. They all survived. Good shit, bro. I kind of like this guy. Ernst, or whatever his name is. Oh, wow. So these are the remnants of the Empire, they're saying? Zimmerman. Jihad Federacy. So he's part of the Jihad Federacy, but there's multiple Federacies part of this front, right? Well, they were working for Sam Mongolia, but they're more like slaves. Dino Soria? Remember, they don't know what the Republic's doing to the 86. Certain family, yeah, his family. Nah, bro, they're gonna want to use him. So, don't embarrass her like that, dude. Hmm. I love her. Isn't that Shinobu's voice actress from Demon Slayer and Emma from Tsukamichi? It's such a distinct voice. Theo, right? I liked Theo's little story in part 1 with him and the general, or you know, his commanding officer. Hmm. Yeah, he ran off on his own and left them behind, remember? They're your comrades, man. They want you to survive just as much as you want them to survive. Yeah, because you got the Jihad Confederacy that apparently wants to off you. They're not going to off them, dude. They're going to realize that they're... Oh, they were welcomed, huh? So yeah, it's been a month. Hmm. Dude. Oh yeah. Well, that's what San Mongolia was doing. You know, people that weren't part of their own race, own ethnicity. I really hope this isn't a situation where it's like out of the frying pan into the fire. You know what I mean? I do believe this can be better for them than when they were, you know, slaves to San Mongolia. But I guess we'll find out. Sankt Gleekin, huh? The Juggernauts. Hmm. I guess these are all like the different commanders. Banagender. So those are some Spider Woman, Beetle. Okay, so they got some new. They got some newer models. It looks like. And they said they're slower, but that's because they're probably heavier and more armored. Where the Juggernauts were literally aluminum caskets, aluminum coffins. So they don't know that they're from San Mongolia, right? They just said they were kicked out of their... Yeah, dude, this guy's giving me like this feel like that he's an idealist and everything, but then at the same time he's giving me these weird vibes, dude. Like he's up to something. Like he knows if he's from the Jihad, if he's from the Empire of Jihad, then he probably knows about that certain family and their lineage because they mentioned the lineage of that certain family, that power of that certain family. He probably wants something from them. I don't feel like this dude is just like completely doing this out of the kindness of his heart. Save the 86. Oh, so they know about what's going on in the Republic. Then our pitiful comrades, though. So they do know they're from San Mongolia. Then okay. So they know about what's going on in San Mongolia, which is good, and that's what San Mongolia was afraid of. They were afraid that once the war is over. Wait, isn't that the little girl we see? Don't let him in. What is this little girl doing? Isn't that the? It is, isn't it? Isn't that the girl we saw in Shin's flashback or in his images? No, it's not. No, it's not. That girl had black hair, and they called her Princess. Look at this dude's face, bro. He's like, what the hell, man? Oh my goodness, lowborn. I think that might be the princess, dude. She's not my daughter. Okay, is that the princess of the... Oh my goodness. It is her, right? Frederica Roosevelt? But she's the princess of the empire, right? Maybe not. Remember when Shin was having those images, he saw this girl, but I don't know if that was her. I think that was somebody else. Okay. So this guy likes to take in war orphans or something, it seems like. He likes to take in, you know, orphans, which is fine. That means he's a good dude, but I wonder like if he has an agenda or not, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. He seems like a good dude, but I don't know, man. He's a bureaucrat. You gotta watch him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was funny, man. So Shin and her, they're staring at each other. What's on your neck? Oh, that's a scar. That's interesting. Physical wounds or mental? Be very nice to me. Teresa, the maid. Yo, that's hilarious. It feels really good to see more people with like different features, because like we were always seeing the Republic and they all had the long purple, you know, light hair and stuff. But I still feel like there's like this ominous feeling I'm getting, man. I don't know what it is. Oh, the scrap piece, right? Probably a scrap piece, because he kept the scrap pieces, but he left some of them behind though for Lena to find, I thought. I want to know Frederica's deal, man. Frederica's deal. Love the music. As a replacement? Replacement for who? They could never be that. That's right. But the Republic doesn't feel that way. It was her. Yep, Empress, not even princess. Empress. Oh, she's drawing pictures of them. So they're all from the Empire, right? Or some of them are from Kiri. Kiri. I don't remember who Kiri is. Is this the new opening or is this the ending? Kiri. And she knew Kiri. She said the name Kiri. I'm trying to remember who Kiri is, dude. Really good first episode. Well, 12th episode, but you know, first episode back for part 2. I really love the symbolism at the very beginning of this series. And this series does this all the time. Yo, is this the opening? This might be the opening. They put it at the end because it's the first episode back. So she was the person that Shin saw in the in those images, remember? When he connected to the Legion and she said, "Save me" or something. Amazarashi, is that the name of the song? So, dude, the symbolism is so good when they showed like the statues in the Republic crumbling a little bit, because we know that their time is coming to an end. They're going to lose eventually. They think this war is ending in 2 years, but it's not going to. That was sick right there. Meanwhile, this Federacy is also fighting against the remnants of the Legion as well. So once they get rid of the Legion, I wonder what's going to happen from there, because they're not going to be okay with what the Republic was doing to the 86. Especially this dude that's like this bureaucrat dude that just took them in. he believes in the opposite of what the Republic is doing. It's too late. What's too late? This scene right here, really, I need to look up who Kiri is. Or should I look up who Kiri is? Because I'm pretty sure we heard about Kiri last season. So I'm not going to look it up, but I'm pretty sure we heard about Kiri last season because this was in Shin's Juggernaut. But the Empress knows who Kiri is as well. So is that because the Empress knows Kiri because she was the Empress of the Empire where Shin came from? That's right. Which is Ray. That's the brother. So why did she say Kiri? Unless she knows Ray as Kiri, and we're gonna start getting to see like the connections to the Empire, because we don't know a whole lot about Shin and Ray yet. We know they come from a special family lineage where they have that ability, which was used to create the communication and all that the Republic uses, right? That's how they communicate and everything, and they can feel and all that. They can feel each other and all that because of his family's lineage and the power. But we also don't really have a full understanding of who they really are. Are they nobility? Like, were they royalty? Is that why the Empress knows them? You know, I'm very, very excited to find that out. But the symbolism was really great in this episode. Like I said, the falling apart, the decaying statues representing the Empire slowly crumbling, the image of Lena drinking out of a really nice mug, and then Cyclops drinking out of like a dent mug and all that, a tin can basically. Just the way they're living separately. Then you go over, living differently in contrast. It was really good contrast. And then you go over to the Federacy where Spearhead is now, and they're being treated great. Like, it's really good to see them outside of the Republic and with people that believe humankind is, each person's individual and humankind deserves to live rather than send them to war and die. Ernst literally has the opposite philosophy of what the Republic is doing. I still feel like this guy can't fully be trusted, but at the same time, I feel like he can. I don't know. And he's also harboring the Empress, but keeping that from people, it seems like. I'm sure more people know, but they kept that from Spearhead, and I wonder why they did that. Really good episode. Really happy to have 86 back. Are you guys excited that 86 is back? We got part 2 here, man. Very excited to see what episode 13 is going to bring. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button. It's completely free, and I'd greatly appreciate it. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you very soon for another video.